my channel. It's me, Nisha/T, and I hope you're doing well and safe wherever you are. So today we are going to be looking at the Genus Morph heads. So the current one that I'm wearing is the Bambi preset. I'm going to be showcasing what to expect with the morph heads from the HUD and the different morph parts. This is my third Genus head, but my second one that I officially purchased. And the one that I've been anticipating, I actually got it during the Black Friday sale. So I am very excited to show you guys what to expect with these heads. So I'm currently wearing the regular skin, the regular balm skin. On my left hand side, this is the new HUD. You have 4K and regular balm, and then you've got face animations. The face animations are pretty simple animations. If you want more in depth and more options, you have to get the 2.0 animation, and that you can actually find it in the old Genus heads, but you can also grab it for free just by joining the group and getting the free head or the group gift head, and then just grab that HUD. So that's the HUD that's on my right, and I will show you guys that later on in the video. But let's talk about this 4K and regular balm. Simply put, it is the different skin layers that we get with the new Genus head. So the skin that I'm using is actually made by Genus, so I bought it from the store. I have 4K and I've got regular, and I'm currently wearing the regular one. 4K is exactly 4K, very high quality, more detailed skin. With 4K, you do need a neck blend. So most or all skin creators that do make 4K will give you a neck blend because it creates that crack that you will see in a few seconds, that crack between the 4K and the body skin. Um, so that's just something to keep in mind. With 4K, you do have to use things such as your face details, your hair bases, all things need to be 4K. A regular balm won't pick up on the 4K, so this is the crack that I was talking about. So to fix this, very simple, you just have to put your neck blend. Obviously, your neck blend, it just depends on your body skin. So currently I wear chocolate by the velour, so I would need a chocolate neck blend. Now once you've used your 4K skin, you have to take the 4K option and the 4K balm option. So where you see 4K balm, that was the regular balm option, but because the head realizes that you are now wearing 4K, it is now 4K balm. So you just have to tick those two options for the skin to be fully placed. But I am not using 4K, I am currently using the regular, so we are just going to be taking the balm layer. So let's get started with the different things that you find. So if you are familiar with the Genus HUD, most of these things are similar. You've got your eyes, things have been updated. So you have palm eyes. You can also change your positioning of the eyes, increasing the eyes. And then you've got your mouth and your tongue options. You can hide your teeth, you can hide your tongue, and you can customize your teeth. Hiding these options is for people that prefer to use second or third party tongues or teeth. I just prefer to use the teeth that I get with the HUD. One thing I do actually like about these new heads from Lilitka genus, I think Akuruku also has, is like the different whiteness for your teeth. So getting the bloody version, getting the pure white, and getting the yellowish to yellow. It adds character to your avatar, so I really like those minor details. Then you have braces. Um, Braces, they're the same as the previous genus heads. You get different colors. You can hide or not hide them, up to you. I did also like how you can also change the tongue. So most people really don't pay much attention to tongue and teeth colors. People just put on the head and shape it and put on makeup with details and then tattoos, and that's it. But for people that really are into the finer detail, you get a lot of customization. So that's amazing. As I've mentioned, you've got your braces, you get a variety of colors. You can also change the color or the metals of the brackets. So if you want gold, you can get gold. If you want silver, you can also get silver. They also have piercing. So that's nice. I'm really not a piercing, the tongue piercing person. But if you like that, you get, again, customization. The head as well, you can open up your mouth. You can also freeze your eyes, and you can make your AV stand still, just to not make them move around a lot if maybe your AO moves around a lot. So that's cool. And then we've got our layers. So this is our eyeshadows, our lipsticks, our ear tattoo. So that's actually new. Um, Again, I hardly use um, HD eyeshadows. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. One thing I did realize is these really depend on the eye and the shape of your head. So I noticed that the eyeliner doesn't really look nice. So that's why I kind of like avoid. Got the lipsticks. The lipstick that I was wearing before was the one that I made. I'm planning on releasing it soon. Another thing is when you want to remove the layer, you just go to the teardrop or the clear button, and that will clear it out. So that's great. Also, you might notice where you see like that cross or the X, that is for resetting once you've changed your position. Then another thing that comes from the older genus HUD is colors. So the color wheel gets a bit complicated, but you have to click the name. So if you want to color your eyelashes, then you have to click where it says eyelashes, lips, tongue, teeth, whatever, hair base, whatever you want. And then you just work around with the color, and then the darker you go, so the more right you go, the darker it gets, the more left you go, the lighter it gets. And all you have to do to save the color is literally just click save, and it will get added on to the white blocks. I do wonder how to like remove it, so that I don't know as of yet. But if you do, just let me know, because that would be cool to know. Then yeah, you've got animation for your ears. Then you've got materials. So this is again, some people use it. I used to use it, but I don't really use it a lot. these glossiness and all that. One thing I will say, I really do like the quality, how it's seen. Like it just looks so like realistic. That's the word. Yeah, it looks so realistic. The especially the wet skin and the tears. The vampire, to be honest, I am not sure what is supposed to be seen because I didn't really see much, but for the wet skin and the tears, I really loved that because it just looked so glossy and so real. Obviously, I did put my glossy slider to the max, so if you don't want it to be so glossed up, you just put your gloss slider to where you want it to be. As I was saying, when it comes to these glossiness and effects, I don't really use these pots. Even for the lips, I'll most probably just use the lips that I get or the lips that I make. Whether they are glossy or not, I hardly play around when it comes to these material aspects. But it's a cool to have, especially for people that probably do use it or are fond of it. So, but I was really impressed with the glossiness. It could also be the viewer or maybe the wind light because again, these wind light, the wind light that you use and the sunlight and the positioning, it's very crucial to how the gloss appears for you as the viewer. So I think that's another reason why I hardly work with it, but it's a nice to have. I played around with the teen, young, mature, and elderly layer. It is a subtle difference, but not that much. Then we have the emotion. So this is the basic animation HUD that you get from the older genus head or the free genus head. I only use it to make her smile and to like lift up the eyes a bit because she did look a bit sad, a bit droopy. I didn't mind that, but I was like, I wanted to have a little smile because on my Lilitka head, I set her mouth to like the smiling position. Um, that's just what I like. You might notice that they seem to be a bit delayed. I will say recording this video was a struggle because I was lagging, but I did click them a bit too quickly, so the head didn't really fully process all the animations. But they seem cool. Some people say they're not fond of these animations. I'm not a pro when it comes to these animations, so I don't know much. But now let's go to the morph parts. What actually makes these heads different and new? So with morph, you can replace and change up your look however you want. My suggestion is start off with a preset, a basic head. Well, not a basic head, but start off with any head that you like, a preset, and just build on with the little morph parts. So as you can see, this is the Margot, the lips and the nose, and it still looks cute. The cupid lips and the wavy nose. So you can also play around with the head base. If you want an oval head, you can get an oval head, but I do recommend starting with a preset head and then just building on the different parts because I did notice when I was buying on the Black Friday sale, it seemed cheaper by like 90 lindens, I think, to buy the full head than buying it separately. But one of the things that I did purchase, and The only reason why I did buy it is because I am like hoping that the creator for Emery will finally make some ears for the large ears, sorry, the large ears. So they're basically the gorge. I don't know. Yeah, they're the ears that I'm about to show you guys. So the current earrings that I am wearing are from Emery. The creator does make for like the normal human ears, but I would love for them to make the tunnel ears. So they have Genus Head is selling the large and the small, and Pixie and I think Elf tunnel ears. So I just like grab these for like in case the creative of Emery decides to say, yeah, I'm gonna make for the tunnel ears. Another thing, just remember to remove your human ears. I forgot. I thought I had to hide the human ears from the heart like I usually do for Lilutka. But what you have to do is you have to remove the human ears, and then you add the tunnel ears so that they don't clip. One thing I do like is actually that you don't need a separate ear skin for these ears, so everything just looks seamless. But yeah, slowly but surely people are making for this head, and I am looking forward to also making some cute lips for this head. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you all very soon, lovies. Take care. Bye bye.